Hello. So I'm meeting up with my friend Megan. We're gonna go to this place in Chelsea called In Between. It's a listening bar, which I don't think I've been to one before. We made this plan a few days ago when it was perfect weather, and now it is like winter again, and it's sort of raining and it's cold. Trying to keep that summer, spring spirit, you know. And I'll take you along with me. Buckle up. If you're new here, hey, my name's Chelsea. I'm 34 years young, living alone here in New York City with my 2 cats. Someone just saw me do that. Life is good this week because I'm on spring break from college, and this calls for a major recharge from a hectic midterm season. So I'm getting off my damn phone. I'm reconnecting with friends, giving my closet a good clean out for spring, and I'm bringing back some healthy habits that I dropped when life got busy, and keeping it real as always. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, then I invite you to stick around. So last night was fun. We started at this place called In Between, as I told you, but our reservations were only for an hour, so then we just walked over to Bathtub Gin, which is a speakeasy in Chelsea. It's a pretty well-known speakeasy. It's not really a secret, but they happen to have a table available for walk-in, and so we sat there for a few hours and just had a bunch of drinks, and it was so much fun and so needed, and I was a little tipsy, but I feel okay today, which is good because I'm going for round 2 tonight. I'm on spring break, by the way, so I've been waiting for this time to just kind of do whatever I want and catch up with my friends who I haven't seen in a while. I feel like I need a little bit of a habit reset because after like my travel and my midterms, I just sort of did not take care of my body whatsoever, so I feel like getting back into that will be helpful as well for when I go back to school and finish up this semester. Time is going so quick. I feel like it was just New Year's and now it's the beginning of April, and that blows my mind. I'm going to Greenpoint tonight to this place called The Snail. My friend Julie recommended it to me. So we're gonna go with my friend Kelsey and have dinner. Just another night to eat some good food with friends. Hi, buddy. Just face forward, asleep.
Bitch, I'ma die independent. If you was free, I'd rather be in jail before I broke.
Ladies, love yourself, cause this shit can get ugly.
I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air, that's how I roll. I got change to throw, I don't care about no gold. Better, so much better, flipping incredible. Always on the show so they know that I still got it. And I never feel sorry, yeah, top of the world.
What a fun freaking night. I've had a great last couple days. I had a really filthy martini tonight, and that's exactly what I needed. So I'm in a great mood. I get to wake up tomorrow and put out a YouTube video. Sometimes I zoom out. Well, hi. Hello, my love. Basically, because I'm sort of on vacation mode, sit me at a bar with a cocktail and I am a happy, happy camper. Makes me so excited for summer. I have a feeling there'll be a lot of dance parties. I'm not an extrovert by any means, but like, I think I've been cooped up for winter so long that I'm feeling a little bit more social than normal. It's not even that late. It's 12:20, and honestly, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm probably gonna dream about the dessert that I had at the Snail. It was a brownie, a date brownie with some sort of caramel sauce. My God, that was the best dessert I've had in a while, and I'm not a chocolatey person. Hot take, I don't like chocolate that much. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. That brownie might have changed my perspective completely, but also my period's gonna start any second and I'm a bottomless pit, so like everything tastes a little bit better in my luteal phase. My friend Juliana was telling me about that she does morning pages because she completed the Artist Way in 2020 and still does morning pages from having done the Artist Way. And I was talking to her about how I struggle with scrolling a lot. She uses morning pages as a way to like launch out of bed without looking at the phone. Brain dump about her dreams, and still kind of like the brain is half awake, and you just go for a full 3 pages. No judgment. You don't even look back and read what you wrote. And I thought that was really interesting. So maybe I'll start doing that because I'm struggling to get off my phone in the transition times of day, like going to bed and waking up. So with your toy earlier? We got him a new toy, him and Deli. It's this thing. Yeah, you like it, huh? Oh. Well, not interested at the moment, but they have been really loving it. Yeah. Deli, my other cat, she's around here somewhere, but she's been shy lately. I think it was overwhelming for her with the recent cat sitter, so she's under the bed a lot of the time now, but halfway through the day she comes out for pets and she wakes me up for cuddles at least once a night, so she's doing just fine. Gosh, this break from school is exactly what I needed, and all the days feel like they're blending into one big day, and I'm just rolling with it. I had planned to leave the house for a much longer period of time. I think I was away for maybe 15 minutes. I thought it was gonna be much warmer outside than it ended up being. So that kind of made me just want to go back inside, but I'm glad I went out just to say I've been outside today and now I can just hibernate a little bit tonight. I was gonna go to the park and everything because it's 70 degrees, so I thought that would feel a little bit warmer than it is, and it does not feel 70. I think by this time of day the temperature is just dropping. Okay, cool, so now I'm back in my spot. It's nice, I don't have to do anything. I can just exist. I can watch the newsroom. I could do a load of laundry. I should do dishes, but right now I don't have to do anything. That feels so nice. Cheers. It's been a lovely couple of days being with friends, and I've woken up surprisingly feeling great the last 2 days. I don't have plans until tomorrow. I'm meeting up with my friend Olivia, and we're gonna go thrifting. I did a very adult thing just now, and I checked my mail. I might be the only one who does this, but sometimes I avoid opening my mailbox because I'm afraid of like what scary mail is gonna be in there. I get a lot of letters from the government because of my LLC. They're scary letters, and sometimes I have no idea what to do with them, and I'm like, thank God I have a team of people who help me with that. Like, they help me with my finances and my taxes, and they just handle all that for me. I have a bookkeeper, all that stuff, accountant. I'm just so grateful for them. It's really expensive service, but it's worth every penny because I just give it to them, and then they handle the forms, and I'm like, this is worth it. Like, that's not something I ever want to mess with, is government forms. It's so nice and refreshing when there's no scary mail. I even got a little Costco coupon pamphlet, and I got a membership last year and I haven't been in a while. I'll see what they got. As much as I'm annoyed by paper mail, like having a little coupon book, it just feels so old school, and it's kind of nice to have something that you don't need your phone for. And this is nice. So I can look through a coupon book like it's 1992. Ooh. Yes. Hi, hello. I'm wearing Gordo's favorite sweater right now, so he's gonna be chasing me. What day is it? Sunday? Yeah. Yeah. Talk about a Velcro cat. Yeah, boy, yeah. You wanna make biscuits, huh? Is this material? Just get him something to make biscuits with. I am going thrifting in a couple hours, and I want to do a little bit of a little closet clean out. I feel like I just need to kind of get rid of things that don't fit anymore. Even like all of my race tees, like I don't wear those. I'm not running. A lot of the stuff I just will keep for memories, but maybe that's what I'll do for like these race shirts. I'll keep these for the memes, but I don't need to have them out on display. Yeah, like I'm not getting rid of my ABTA race shirt. That's not happening. Some of this stuff I haven't worn in a year because I just forgot that I owned it. That's part of the problem. It's nice having everything on display because I'm less likely to do that. So I'm just gonna rediscover some clothes today, most likely. Yesterday, it rotted so hard, so much rot, and it was wonderful. I took a nap, and then I scrolled a lot. This is becoming a bad thing. Like, I don't have TikTok because I can't, like, I could be scrolling for 6 hours. It's good material, but I just like, I want to live my life, and I'm having such an issue with boundaries. Like, my morning routine and my night routine is scrolling, and I don't want to do that anymore. So actually this morning I bit the bullet and I bought one of those brick things where you have to like physically tap your phone to get access back to certain apps that you set. I've been influenced to this product for many months, and now I finally bit the bullet, but I appreciate that it's not like a subscription or anything. I gotta admit, I'm so happy I didn't have a social media presence any earlier than I did. I didn't even start my YouTube channel until I was 28. My early and mid 20s was so extremely chaotic, y'all, for so many reasons. Like, if you think I'm a mess now, let's just say that what you see in front of you here today is a major improvement. I used to get a crazy amount of comments for having my dishes pile up or for having a messy apartment. And while yes, that is valid, it's so wild to me how upset people get about that stuff, because if only you knew how far I'd come, where dishes and messy living space is my biggest problem. Like, actually, fam, I'm doing great. And yes, I can definitely share some lore when the time is right. I think that'd be fun. I just can't imagine what people would have said if they had known that previous version of me. I feel like that version of myself wasn't ready for feedback yet from the masses, like good feedback or bad feedback. I just needed to be stupid, I needed to be alone and have fun. These gave me a flat butt anyway. Oh good, I'm glad these still fit. I know these don't fit. Not even try those on. Actually, these two. I do think a lot about how having an online presence so young affects our younger generation, especially with how advanced and invasive social media has gotten. I wonder if millennials are struggling with screen time so much now because we know that there was once the norm of not having it at all. This, I think, is a good closet staple, but because I haven't had a corporate job where I've needed to wear something like this, I haven't worn it in a year, so I think I'm gonna make an exception. Keep like the business casual stuff, because eventually I'll probably need it again. If I were going to the beach more often, should I keep this? Because I will be going to the beach this summer. It's like the one beachy top I have, so I probably should keep it. This is sad for me because this was a thrifted purchase, and I love the décolletage or whatever. Oh, that's so cute. But this dress just doesn't scream 34 anymore for me. Goodbye. Obviously, I'm so grateful for social media now and how many opportunities it's given me, but some of the most fun I've ever had in my life are where the memories exist only in my mind and in the depths of the Snapchat void. But I want to know what you think of all of this, especially other millennials out there. I think this can go. I'm kind of over my jean jacket era. I haven't worn this in years. I got this for a themed bridal shower that I couldn't end up actually going to, and then just realized like this, like I'm not a girly. This is not my vibe at all. And this was an eye-opening moment for me. This was an alternate dress for a wedding I went to last year that I missed the return window for, and I don't feel like selling on Poshmark. It's giving prom, so I'm gonna donate it. Sadly, this does not fit anymore. I loved this dress. I call this my preschool teacher dress, so I have to give it away. But I loved this. Same issue with this. I loved this dress too. Why is this so sad? A lot of memories with these clothes. And this one I'm keeping forever, even though I stained it. Strapless red. Yeah. Wow, so we only have 6 dresses. Okay. Good news is, look at all the clothes I'm going to donate. I'm going to take them to Buffalo Exchange because I can get store credit. And then when I go thrifting, it's like I'm just trading clothes, which is great. Bad news is when I was looking up their trading policy, I noticed that they're closed today because it's Easter. And we did a rain check, and it is also raining, so I'm just going to stay in today. Like, damn, bad timing. I blinked and I almost missed that. Here we go. Finished product. That's great. Feels super accomplished getting all of my clean clothes out of the way and folded and organized. And I have 2 full bags to donate. If that's the only productive thing I did today, I consider that a win, although I did do all of my dishes. So we're on fire. Oh, hey, Del. Oh, not, okay.
The way you're moving me, I've been thinking about you day and night. I can't get enough. Oh, no, I can't lie. I love the way you're messing with my mind. I can't get enough of my sweet Madeline. You're the reason why I'm waking up smiling. Oh, my sweet Madeline. Your name is written all over my heart. I can't stop. Yeah, I wanna be the one to hold you close, 'cause you're the only one who bring me love. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love.
go, bud. I've had a wonderful morning and afternoon. I'm actually doing what I said I was gonna do, and I got up just maybe like 40 minutes earlier than normal. Did my morning pages. I have a secret hobby that I'm not sure I should share with you guys yet, but last spring I bought a deck, a DJ Pioneer deck. I've had it in my closet for months, and I was ashamed that I bought it because I hadn't done anything with it, and I started school and there was no time. I've just been kind of messing around with it today since I'm like not on my phone. I'm not scrolling today. I was familiar with Rekordbox last year. I forgot how to do it over the months. So now I'm on YouTube learning from DJ Carlo. We love him. I downloaded some of his free tracks that he's like teaching how to mix and stuff, learning and practicing, and it's just kind of fun. I don't expect to go anywhere with it, but because like I tend to just monetize all of my hobbies, and then it's not, well, it's still fun for YouTube, but like, you know, I just want something to mess around with. And then I think after this I'm gonna go to a local grocery store and then make some healthy lunch. Oh no. Oh no. I totally missed the cue. Oh no. This is gonna be a very special grocery haul because it's not Trader Joe's, it's not Wegmans. First off though, I got this. I ordered Nespresso pods yesterday and they arrived. That is quite impressive. I got 2 types of flavors, golden caramel and hazelnut. Yeah, so I'm gonna refill that. So I walk by that Euro Market every so often, and I never go inside, and it was so dope. I was one of the only people in there. So much authentic food. There's a lot of Greek food there, which I knew it was the right place to go for some feta cheese. They had like 12 kinds of feta. I think I forgot to take a video of it. And he suggested I get Dodonis feta for my Greek salad, which I'm about to make. And I got like authentic Kalamata olives. They had so many like Haribo candies I've never seen before. I got strawberry. And then this, sweet cherry, never had that. I'm a huge Haribo fan. They have ones that look like this, but that are strawberry flavored, and those are my all-time favorite, and I never can find them anywhere. It's so artificially wonderful. And then I was surprised that they didn't have any produce there. This is kind of their produce. And then I went to a new produce stand, store, whatever, opened up. And this red onion is so small, but I feel like this means it's not like pumped with different chemicals, right? And then I got 3 tomatoes, cucumber, and lollipop. So that's my lunch. What a good day this is. I'm in an amazing mood. This week is all about rest. I still have 1 more week left of spring break as of right now, because I go back next Monday, and today's Monday, the Monday before. Whatever. I saw this recipe for a Greek salad on Reels. I couldn't find it, so I'm just going off based off memory, but I have really good olive oil that my mom got me. Olive oil is such a good gift. And then she had a spice, but I don't know what the spice was, but I think it was dried oregano. Maybe it was parsley. Okay, yeah, I think it's oregano. Okay, cool. So here I go. Let's make this.
It's fun when we're together. It's fun just hanging out. It's fun when you're around. There's nothing better. It's the best when we're together. The very best. Just hanging out. It's the best.
Red onions make me cry.
There's nothing better. There's nothing better. Flying on a plane, riding on a train.
Dude, this looks amazing. Let's see how it tastes, but I'm so excited. The salad was really good. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and coming back every week, for liking the video, and I'll see you next week. Love ya. Bye.